Good morning, my lovely family. Welcome back to the channel. I gotta do some cleaning today, and I want to come up here and show y'all what I have to clean. This is the way the room was left. And also, over here, open the curtains. This is trash. That's overflowing. That's a bag of trash. That's a bag of trash. And look, there's a stain in my carpet. And then glasses left up here, which this ordinarily wouldn't even be a problem. 2 water glasses or a water glass wouldn't even ordinarily be a problem. Whew, sorry y'all, I just ran up those stairs. But this is what I gotta take care of. So that's what I gotta do. And then I do have to come back in the bathroom. And because she had put a lot of this stuff back underneath the cabinets and in the drawers, even though I said not to. She had done that because she does what she wants. But I went on ahead and took it out last night after she left. And I put it back in this, this is actually mine. I don't know what she was doing with this. That's my headscarf. So I gotta, after I clean that room, I gotta push that box into that room. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the tub again. Not that bad because she wasn't here for that long after I cleaned the tub. So it's not that bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it taken care of again, empty the trash in this bathroom, you know, do what I gotta do in there. And then, I'm not dressed, y'all, so that's why I'm not showing, that's why I'm not on camera right now. I'm getting ready to get dressed so I can go to the store. But I need to grab some things from the store. I need to grab an air freshener because I want to put it in this room. I don't know what is up here that smells, but I need to put an air freshener up here. And then I also need to, let me see what this closet is looking like. Because ultimately what's going to end up happening is we're going to have to move all this stuff out of here. This plant, you know, stuff like this. I don't know what's going to end up happening with stuff like this, but, which I'm sure this will end up being my plant. These clothes and stuff, like all of her stuff that's left here. She said that she was coming back this weekend to get it. I want to try and have it. So, when she can come back for her things, such as her clothes and all of that, because she probably ain't coming back for this bed and that over there, that book stand, that bookshelf that she put together, she not coming back for that type of stuff. She doesn't really have anywhere to go with it. So, as far as her things that she can come back for, though, clothes and stuff like that, I need to get some like big black trash bags, which I already think I have downstairs in the garage, to put all that stuff in, which is going to make my garage full because then Carter's mom also still has her stuff down there. Like I moved all her stuff out there. She came yesterday to get some of it, but to get her things is what I was told she was going to do when she came. And she only grabbed a couple things. So I still got a garage full of her stuff and now this. So, yeah, I just got to get this together because, of course, this cannot look this way for the sale of the house. I'm going to go ahead and open the curtains in here in my baby's room because I just want some light in here. And yeah, y'all, that's what's happening for today. So I'm going downstairs to get dressed so that I can get my day started. So it is a couple nights later. I never did get to the room the day that I initially showed you how or what condition the room was in. I think that same night or the next night, she actually came here to get some of her stuff. So this closet has been cleared out, thus leaving very light work for me to do pretty much. I won't say very light work, but I'll just say not as much as I was going to have to do at first. So I'm really happy about that because I really did not want to have to pack up all that stuff and slide it down the steps to the garage. So by the time I was done with this room, I did not have that many bags, and yeah, that was a plus. So for those of you that are new here and you haven't seen any of my previous videos and this is your first time watching, I am preparing our home for a potential sale should it go in that direction. And so this used to be a room where one of my daughters occupied that used to live here. And so I'm just getting it back into pristine condition. It's, pretty bad in my opinion. So of course I want to clean all of this up because naturally I'm not going to, number one, have my home looking this way. And number two, I'm certainly not going to have it this way when potential buyers come through to take a look at the house. So I want to get it back looking really, really nice the way it did before she actually moved in, because I don't think it's been really clean like that since she's been in here. So I'm just in here tonight to just take care of it. It's late on a Saturday night and I have the energy and I wanted to throw some cleaning motivation your way. So hopefully you will get some. You will either clean with me or just watch for entertainment. Either way, I'm good with it. The spot in the carpet, and you will see it at the end, but the spot in the carpet did not really come out. I went to the store and got some Resolve for it, which I used to use back in the day whenever I would get like a spot on my furniture or something like that. The upholstery one is really good. The one for carpet, to me, it didn't really work that well. I had to spray it a couple times, and the last time I sprayed it, I had to actually just let it sit and penetrate for a long time. And so it did lighten it a bit, but it didn't totally remove it. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to put a rug over it or anything. It's just a spot in a carpet. Most of the time when families move in, they will change the flooring and that sort of thing. So the spot is not enough for them to say, oh, no, I don't want this house, or, it's not going to deter buyers. I don't want to hide it to make it look like I'm covering up something, because if they choose to remove the rug and see the spot, then it'll make them wonder what else I'm hiding, and I'm not, hiding anything. It just wouldn't be a good look for us, right? Because then they'll wonder, well, if you're hiding this spot on the carpet, what else are you hiding? So, and this is a brand new house in perfect condition. So I definitely don't want to turn off any buyers by just hiding a small spot on the carpet, something that they can either change out or get a chemical to remove themselves. I'm just not going to go through the trouble of finding another chemical. So it's all good. It's just that one thing that's wrong. And like I said, it did get lighter, so we are in business. Tonight's cleaning was very therapeutic for me. I got a chance to just get in the zone and just think. Today is Saturday, or tonight rather at this point. But earlier today I did go to Sabbath class, which is why my head is wrapped. Because my head is not usually wrapped in my videos, but it's wrapped tonight because I just came in from Sabbath class, changed my clothes, and just kept it this way. Um, just to keep from fluffing out my hair and that sort of thing. And so once I got comfortable and it got dark, that's when I decided to just go ahead and come up here and tackle the room and record for you. So it was very therapeutic for me. I've had a really peaceful and restful day, which is what, the Sabbath day is all about. So feeling pretty good. I'm a little bit heavy. I have to say that, just a little. Not going to get into a lot about, the situation anymore. Kind of just want to stop beating a dead horse and leave that alone. But the update is that everybody is gone. I did not have to deal with the eviction. Well, the process did not have to go through all the way because once my youngest saw the notice, she down on the island, she just kind of made the decision to just go ahead and leave. And so that whole eviction thing didn't have to take place, which I'm kind of glad about because, I really didn't want to go through it. But at this point, it's just time to pick up and keep moving forward. This is just life. Things happen in life. I chose to share what is going on in my life with my children, with my audience. And I have no regrets about that because it helped a lot of you, and it also helped me because, like, oh my gosh, 96% of y'all shared your stories with me as well. So I think that, we're just here for each other, and I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate all your support, and I appreciate you sharing things with me as well. So, you know, that little series or segment or whatever you want to call it, I don't know what you want to call it, but those last 3 videos or so, I think were very important to talk about because it's real life and it's things that's happening, and we are living in the last days. These are the end times where the love of many will wax cold. The Bible talks about children being disrespectful and disobedient to parents in the last days. And so there's just a lot of love that's being taken out of the earth because of all the things we're going through. We are living in a world where a bag of chips costs more than a gallon of gas. And so it is just a lot going on, a lot. And sometimes I just need to get things off my chest. And sometimes I need to do it with people that don't actually know me, right? People that can, remain unbiased. And so I feel good about having done that. And yeah, that's that on that. So getting this room done tonight just gave me a lot of opportunity to just sit and think, or not sit and think, but work and think, and just, get my room and my home back to the way that I want to see it. So I'm always excited about that part. The smell, whatever that smell was up here, did start to dissipate as I began to remove things out of the room. It probably was trash. But I'm still going to add the small space just because I like to have a fragrance, and just because I bought them anyway.
I've been thinking about you. I'm waiting for it all to come true. I'm longing to hear you say, you know that I miss us. I wanna be the one that you trust, 'cause you have stole my heart away. Someone must have broken my heart, like really torn it apart. In another life, in another life. Someone must have really picked me up, like caused my heart to stop. In another life, in another life. Otherwise, I don't know why I keep coming back to this. Keep fighting all of it. Don't trust that there's love to get. I don't know why, I just can't believe in it. Like somehow I can't commit. Guess I have to admit. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Really bad at opening up. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Worry that it won't be enough. Yeah. Someone must have made me feel bad about who I was and what I had to give. Oh, someone must have told me a lie, really played with my mind in another life. Otherwise, I don't know why I keep coming back to this. Keep fighting all of it. Don't trust that there's love to get. I don't know why I just can't believe it. Like somehow I can't commit. Guess I have to admit. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Really bad at opening up. Yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. The reason that you mean no. It keeps feeling like everybody keeps winning. World keeps on spinning, but without me. But without me, oh. It keeps feeling like I stay blind to something that everybody else seems to see. Everybody but me, oh. It keeps feeling like I can feel it. I'll tell myself that I'm better off being free. Yeah. But really I'm just afraid that you lose control. Do with the fear. 'Cause yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. There is nothing to me in the world. Oh, yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. There's an issue for both.
I think that the best thing we can do for ourselves in life is just to remember that life is one day at a time. That's literally all we have within our control. We don't have tomorrow in our control. We don't have the next day. And we don't have yesterday in our control because that's already happened. Yesterday has already happened. Tomorrow hasn't happened yet. And we are in the present in the day that we're in. And so we just have to take life one day at a time. Put your trust in the Most High and let Him do everything else. Because if we try to take on these burdens ourselves, we will just about feel like we're going to die, right? Like we get mad and we get upset, and at the time, that's how you feel. Like when things are happening to you in the moment, things that you really care about, things that are near and dear to your heart, you're angry at the time when those things are happening. But after you have a chance to sit with yourself and it all dies down, there is these feelings of sadness more so than anger. And so it's at that time when you definitely have to let the Most High Yah be your strong tower, because He said that He would, and He's the only one that can. I washed all of the bedding on this bed, including the comforter. This flower sheet set that you see, though, the floral sheet set, is mine, and it's just one that I would rather see on this bed for whatever reason today versus the brown one. So that's why I just put that on top of the brown one. I just rather see the floral one tonight. So I'm going to be using just, stuff that was, of course, already bought for this bed. And then I think a couple of pillows are mine, a couple of the throw pillows are mine, and the big pink pillow is hers that she left. So I'm just going to use it on the bed. I'm not trying to do anything too fancy in here. I just wanted to get it presentable and nice, and get it flowing with the rest of the house. So that's pretty much all I'm doing tonight, y'all. I'm not going to throw anything away right now because we're still in the house, and so everything that was trash up here is of course trash, and then things that she left, like some of her clothes, of course, these posters on the wall, other things that she had on the wall up here. I'm going to put those things away in the big black trash bags as well. So I have trash and also things that aren't going to be thrown away. I'm just going to put it down in the garage with Carter's mom's things, and then they just have a certain amount of time to come and get it, whether I put a time frame on them or I leave it there until if and when we sell the house, right? So if it's in the garage, it's not bothering me. That's really going to be left up to David whether or not he wants to get rid of it, and if he want to put a time frame on it. But as of right now, I'm just going to put the non-trashable things in the garage, and then the trash, of course, will go to the trash. So anyway, I have not had a chance to say this, but if you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad that you decided to stop by to see what I have going on over here. If you're not new here and you are returning family, thank you so much. You know I love you because, I love your support, and I thank you so much for always showing up for me. If you have made it this far into the video and something has resonated with you with my content, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. We would love to have you. My content is about my life. I am a professional cleaning lady. I've been doing that with my life for the last 14 years, at the same time owning my own business. And so I'm very knowledgeable about how to keep a beautiful home clean and, just in pristine condition. And so I have these conversations over here. I do a little bit of ASMR. I vlog. I have one-on-one, conversations. And by one-on-one, I just mean sometimes I sit down and just talk, just on my patio or in my car, however it happens for the day. I'm just over here vlogging my life, or I'll say recording my life. And yeah, so I love this Febreze small space. I don't know if I said that in the video already. I really like the way this smells. I like that it really, just added a nice little subtle touch to this room. I think it was loud initially, but then when I came up here the next morning, which would be today, to edit this video, it's not as loud. I don't smell it as loud as I did last night, because last night I could actually smell it in the loft. And so it's not as loud today. So I really like it. I'm also going to put one, I'm either going to put one in the loft, or I'm going to, in the loft, I keep saying loft with a H, TH, in the loft. I think I'm going to put one in the loft or somewhere downstairs. I haven't decided. I'll probably go to the store and get another pack, because I really like the way these smell. I like for the house to just have a fragrance all the time. They say that it's not a good idea to have fragrance in your house when you're trying to sell it, because you don't want the buyer to think that you're covering up a smell. So I'm not going to have fragrances going like that when they come in. I want it to be as natural as possible, because I'm definitely not covering up any smells. In fact, in here, and I've said this already in the video, but this room began to smell a lot better once I started to clear things out in here. I just added the small space just for a little nice little touch, just to finish the room off. Y'all saw me vacuum this floor, honey, probably about 5 times already, but I'm just making sure that the floor looks good and feels good. I've been walking on it, so I'm vacuuming my prints out of it, my footprints out of it. And then just not only that, but just trying to make sure everything is up and that the carpet is just back to normal, because again, nobody's here again except me now, and I just want the house to go back to normal and look the way it, originally looked, and the way I like to see it. So things are getting back to normal around here. I will say that none of this brings me joy. My heart is not broken, but I do feel like there will always be a small crack for this situation that is going on with my children. So, that's always going to be there until it's not there anymore, because of course we don't desire to have this type of situation with the very people that we bring into the world and nurture and sacrifice for and love and, just do things. Like mothers, we're like no other. I've always said moms, we have superpowers. It's just the way it is, right? And so, we just form that bond with our children from the onset of finding out that we have conceived. So it's a thing, it's very, very real. In this basket here, I've had this basket for a long time. My daughter was using it for her yarn, because as you can see, she had a lot of yarn because she crochets. Very talented, just not doing anything with it. But she has a lot of yarn for crocheting. And so I am going to put a throw inside of this basket. I was going to leave it plain originally, but I'm going to go ahead and put a throw inside of it, since I do have a throw for it, just to give this room a little extra, something. I've cleaned out this trash can really good, because it was like tissue stuck in the bottom of it and just other whatever was in it. So the trash bag that I'm using is too big, but the way I like to do my trash bags when they're too big for the smaller trash can is that I just take it at the end and tie it in a knot and just make it to where the top of the bag will fit around the top of the can, and then just stuff it down in there, tuck it, and make it look really neat. And so once, buyers are walking through this room, they can just see that everything is just immaculate. That's just the look and the feel that I want them to pick up on. Because in case you don't know, when I clean, I like for things to not only look and smell clean, but I like for them to feel clean, and I definitely specialize in that. So that is what I have going on with the trash can. Now, this throw I have had for quite some time, and I'm always trying to figure out what to do with it. I just had it thrown over the banister in the loft, looking over the stairs, overlooking the stairs, but I just decided to remove it from there because it was just there for no particular reason. I just, again, been trying to find something to do with it, but I felt like this, little space, this basket tonight was appropriate to just kind of have this throw hanging out, since it has the little ball tassels on the end, and it does have it's textured, and it looks nice. I like the color. I feel like the color just kind of falls in with this room perfectly, and everything is everything in here now. So I definitely love what I done in here. I hope you love it too. Let me know down below in the comments, how you feel about this video, what you think about the end result of this room, and just the conversation period. You all are always engaging with me, and I love that, and I love to engage with you. This is what the spot looks like after I sprayed the Resolve on it a couple times. Didn't necessarily come up, but like I said, it doesn't look too bad. Nothing that would turn somebody off, so I'm not gonna hide that. And yeah, this is what the room looks like. And so I love you. And until next time, good night.